Greetings all. Vanna here for the water signs weekly message. Holy crap! Okay, sure. Someone is entering their king era. Bow down to thee. Because, well, I see what the giveaway is. The giveaway that came for Cancers. This beautiful release into spirit. And I actually need to make sure that I have the planetary body. No, of course I don't. There we go. I am a professional. The planet that came out for your reading for my water signs, I absolutely love. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion. And that all occurs when you give away and release what does not serve you. And this king has got quite a bit that does not serve him. I am not keeping these all out, but I did want to take you through them because holy crap. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Misinformation, people not telling you the truth or withholding things from you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Not feeling like you deserve the emotional fulfillment. Not feeling like you are worthy of that life you want. Not feeling like you are deserving of happiness. Like you are a burden. Like you are a mistake just for existing. And that very much disconnects you from your power with the reverse star. It disconnects you from your divinity and that beautiful energy that comes into you. And without that flow, we reach stagnancy. And then we have to let things fall apart with the Tower in reverse. You were so very fucking done with this because it was a devil in your life for too long. And so when you take all of this frustration and you give it to spirit, oof, you are going to be so much better. Because not only will you allow yourself to step into your king era, you are going to trust yourself. You're going to trust those feelings and trust those emotions that you have. Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. You are making the decision for your happiness. You are making the decision for your life to have the direction that you need. For the Scorpios, Endian cross. You have the divine connection. You have the divine direction. And once you made this decision that you are not going to accept anything less than unconditional and reciprocal love between yourself, your higher self, your spirit, and every person in your life, you will continue to feel like you are a mistake for existing, like you are a mistake for breathing and for wanting these dreams. There is spiral here for Pisces, and I could immediately feel like some Pisces out there being like, oh yeah, I'm always told that I'm spiraling. But no, my love. A spiral is a swirl of energy and movements. And you see how far and deep it goes? You have a different direction now, which means your spiral, your energy is moving in a different way. Instead of it being drugged down, misdirected, or recoursed by frustration, a past idea, something someone told you in the past. Without that resistance, it can move forward. It can move in the direction that it needs to, and I love it because I just picked up the tarot deck and strength is at the bottom. You have so much strength. You have so much power. Virgo energy coming out for you. And then we also have the number 6, going back to the Six of Swords, or the Six of Cups here. The reciprocal respect of not just your energy, your life, the work that you've done, what you have lived through. There are some people that when we share the traumatic experiences of our past, we are met with pushback of, that didn't really happen, or you're making that up for attention, or stop talking about that. It's making me uncomfortable. I'm like, excuse me. If, first of all, they're probably the ones that started the conversation, but when you met them with your realness, when you met them with authenticity, they're like, oh, hang on, that's a little too real. That's a little too heavy for me. You know, I wasn't looking for something that serious. I was just like asking you how your day was. And if you were honest and said that it was shit, then be honest and say it was shit. Don't shy away from the sun anymore, my love. You are meant to shine in something so beautiful and bright. Thank you, Spirit. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Claim. We claim. Because y'all deserve that. Y'all deserve to be free from that. Free from this torment. That entire section that I had behind that King of Pentacles was a long fought battle. It's time to release negativity in reverse. You don't want to give it away because it's all you've known. You know how to react in this world without this energy. You know how to react when you are the one taking care of everything. But it is exhausting for you. You don't want that anymore. But it is where so many of us will stay because it's the only place we've known. It's the only place we had power or felt like we mattered. Take time to breathe out. Nothing will come from this situation. Maybe nothing can be changed right now, but even you making the decision that this is not the final stop for you is giving Spirit the permission that they need to bring about the changes. You and your loved ones are safe. You are protected. You are watched after. And this full moon, in like just a day or so, is in Pisces. So please, my love, let yourself muse, wonder, daydream, fantasize about what you could do, who you could be, and where you could go when you stop shying away from the light, when you stop holding yourself back and clinging to things that have not been yours for years. But that dress in the closet that you haven't been able to fit, or it doesn't suit you anymore, it brings you back to this point in your life, like when you first started a job and things started changing in your life, and you feel like if you lose that dress, if you lose that item, you're gonna lose who you are. If you take it off, you are still you. If you remove your home, you are still you. Your identity, your value should not be in the physical items that you possess, because then they possess you. Then you've given your power away to something that is completely fictional and does not come along with us. There is so much beautiful energy for you, and this Pisces full moon is truly bringing about the change that we have been needing, because that Pisces is the end of the cycle. Then we start back with Aries, and we start going through all those ego deaths again, and yada, yada, yada. But my love, you have put yourself into a box for far too long, and people have observed you, people have been inspired by you, but it's only because they were able to get something else. They were able to get inspiration, but also 30% of the job was done when they got there. Or you did so much prep work for them the day before, just like in a restaurant sense. You did so much prep work for them in the day before, and not even a thank you when you come in to do what you need to do. Not even an acknowledgement of how you went out of your way to do something for someone else and make it easier for them. And that happened so much because you felt like you had to do that, because it was the only way you were given love as a child. You were seen as valuable, or you were told good job, is when you bent over backwards and did something so extra for someone else. But people do not respect that. And they will continue to take from you until you make that decision that you are worth more, and that this roadblock is not the stop sign, and it's certainly not your dead end. You have more paths to take, my love. Have a beautiful day.